Here we are. With the super cool Kirby. Kirby.
Oh gosh, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm just having a small stroke because we're doing a ton of recording in one go. And we're starting to go a little bananas.
I love it so much.
Now I understand, like, the Let's Players that I watch. I know what they go through now. I appreciate you. How crazy you get. Oh, jeez. Because, like...
Chef Kawasaki!
Kawasaki! Kawasaki's a city.
Really?
I think it's the third largest in Japan, because it's Tokyo,
Are they known
and then
for
it's
their
Yokohama.
Culinary skills?
And then Kawasaki. I don't know. I don't know much about Kawasaki, except that it's got a pretty high population. Because it's close enough to Tokyo that it's like Yokohama. You went to Yokohama, you remember.
Yeah, giant Ferris wheel.
Yeah, so that city is mostly like a residential city because everyone works in Tokyo, but they don't want to live in Tokyo because it's expensive. And I feel like Kawasaki has a similar dynamic where a lot of people work in Tokyo and they commute back and forth, so.
I see.
But you never know, it could be known for that.
Who knows?
I don't know. You know what? I don't know. Day after tomorrow, I'm going to Japan, so I'll find out.
Yeah, let me know. I guess.
I mean, I should mention this is not my first time going to Japan, but it is...
It's only her, 15th time.
That's not accurate, but yeah, it's... I'm actually really proud of myself, though, because, I don't know when I'll leave Japan, if ever, and... I've packed very little. I've done all my packing, and I think I've gained a reputation among my friends as somebody who packs light.
Are you a light packer?
A light packer, yeah. What is that?
I'm a spider!
Ah, that's not... With a
I'll suck
hat.
your blood!
But yeah, I've only packed one suitcase, and it's way below the weight limit for my airline.
Good, you can buy stuff.
Yeah, and just a small backpack and my laptop.
That's easy.
That's kind of it. That's gonna be
because all your stuff is in my house.
Well, okay. I mean, obviously there was stuff when I left Canada. I couldn't just get rid of it.
Nah.
I mean, I've got books that I could not find again. I was checking because it's like, oh, maybe I'll donate this book. And then I realized, oh, this is not in print anymore. Yeah, so, my copy, I have a collection of the Giver Quartet.
Ooh.
I
never read that.
That was by Lois Lowry, right?
Sure.
I think it was by Lois Lowry who wrote The Giver, and then she wrote 3 more books in that series, which most people don't know because The Giver film came out, but actually a lot more stuff happened to that and that protagonist, which was really cool. Yeah, she is the one who wrote The Giver. She wrote a bunch of books, but the 4 books that she wrote for the Giver Quartet were The Giver, then it was Gathering Blue, then Messenger, and then... No, wait. Yeah, Messenger and then Sun. Yeah. It was a cool series, and when the movie came out, she got some more attention, and they released this beautiful book. It was limited edition. It has a silver cover, and all of the pages have a red outline.
Ooh.
So the whole book looks like it's a big silver and red tome. It's absolutely beautiful. You should read it because you have it in a box there. Just whichever box I wrote has books on it.
I can read it.
You should read
now.
some of my stuff because all 4 books were incredible. My favorite is probably Gathering Blue. It was a really beautiful story, and I'd say I actually liked it even more than The Giver.
Wow.
Because it just had, it in The Giver, it's a dystopian world where everything is very highly controlled, right? But it's using technology. It's very sci-fi. Whereas in Gathering Blue, it's kind of more of a fantasy setting where everybody lives very simply, they don't have electricity. And then but you can tell there's a kind of a conspiracy happening behind the scenes, and it's so cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so you should read it, because Red's awesome and nice enough to hold on to my things, and
Cha.
yeah, I mean, I love those books, and I really want to be able to read them again. And while, yeah, I could give it away or sell it and get ebooks, but it just wouldn't be the same for me. I love having books.
Aw.
And it's important to me, so...
That's cute.
Yeah, you're holding stuff like that for me.
Yeah.
So...
It's all safe.
Thank you.
Sure thing. You okay, P? I got your back.
Thanks, man. But yeah, thanks to you, I'm able to pack really lightly as I head off and do all this traveling and...
Going on a life journey.
Life journey.
Life journey. Life struggles.
So yeah.
Yay.
Should be fun.
Sweet. Well, I wish you luck on your journey.
Thank you.
Next time we talk, you'll be over there.
Yeah, I'll have stories. Which people will probably like, because I mean, as cool as Greece is, I feel like compared to Greece, people probably want to hear about Japan.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things.
Greece is lame.
Well, hey now, Greece is nice. I like Greece.
Uh-huh.
Even though
with the
it's
one-eyed cats
kind of
and
a-
the pigeon war and the limbless people in the street.
Well, that's the Greece you've seen. That's the Greece most people don't see.
That's the real Greece.
That is the real Greece.
Ah.
The broken sidewalks and the...
Yeah, you like murdered your ankle on that.
Actually, they finally are rebuilding some of the sidewalks.
Ooh.
But it's funny because every time they do it, they completely excavate the sidewalk and make it 10 times more dangerous than it was before.
Oh my gosh.
And then they leave it for a few, like a week or two, and then they finally fill it in and fix it.
Jeez.
It's just terrible.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, man, this game is just bananas.
You know it.
Don't even-
Ice Kirby! Yay!
Yay! Ice Kirby! I love how he skates.
It's so cute.
He's the cutest.
I can't even.
So you can combo Plug with ice?
No.
Oh, I thought that was ice on his head, but he's just all electric. I see.
Yeah, man.
My
He's
bad.
electrified.
My bad. I thought that.
That's alright.
You know, it just occurred to me. So Plug is meant to look like a plug in the wall, but many plugs in the world do not look like that.
Nope.
I mean, if you live in North America or Japan and certain parts of China, you will have
That's
that
a good point.
plug. And then if you're in Australia, it's a plug similar to that, but they're angled differently. But if you're here, for example, it's not that plug, it's the two circular plugs.
I wonder if it's different.
I wonder if they changed it, like for the region's sake. I mean,
I don't know. Would they bother with that kind of
I
thing?
don't know if they would. I mean, I wonder if like little kids would get it though, where it's like they haven't traveled yet, and it's like, especially if you're from the UK, because the UK's plugs are completely different. Jim, please show a picture of the plug like you have in North America, and then beside it, show a picture of what the UK plug looks like the one they have in Britain and stuff, because it's totally different.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's just really different. So I'm curious if plug. I'll have to look that up later. I'm curious.
Yeah.
I know that Pixar does stuff like that where if it's an English specific thing in their movies, they'll actually change them to be more understandable for international kids because they don't know.
Like the crosswalks in Monsters Inc.
Yeah. They in English they had it the green and red sign, it said stalk or don't stalk and then stalk, right?
Yeah.
Instead of walk, which was really funny, but that doesn't make sense if you don't speak English. So they changed it to be cute pictures of monsters either not walking or walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They've done a bunch of stuff like that too in their movies. It's really cool.
Oh, tons.
Yeah. I so respect that mindfulness, you know?
It's awesome.
Yeah. So I wonder if Nintendo has ever done anything like that. Probably not, though.
No. Probably not.
No. Oh, you know what, though? There was one thing. And actually, it was Kirby. They did change some of the food items when they localized it.
Oh, really?
Because in the Japanese version, I think of Superstar and others, you'd get onigiri.
Oh.
And I think they changed them to be donuts or something like that.
Oh. I see.
Or something like that. Like, I think they did that in Pokemon as well, didn't they? Like the Pokemon show. Didn't they change onigiri to be something else?
Man, these jelly-filled donuts sure are delicious. And he's holding a rice ball.
Yeah, onigiri. Yeah, rice ball.
It was so stupid. 4Kids was the worst.
They really were.
They actually edited a rolling rice ball to be like a hamburger.
Oh my god.
They did a lot of bad things.
They also gave Goku, like, underwear.
Really?
Yeah, because in the first Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z, but in Dragon Ball, I think it was right in the first episode, Goku goes fishing, and he takes all his clothes off so they don't get wet.
Huh.
And it was like that in the manga as well, so he was naked, but they didn't want him to be naked in the localized version. So they superimposed a pair of whitey tighties over him.
Wow.
But they didn't do a really good job with the animation quality, so like they're just kind of floating on him and it looks really weird.
That sucks.
They did the same thing in Dragon Ball Z when there's a scene where Goku's training in that spaceship on his way to planet Namek. And he's sitting down and I think he's naked in a scene. I forget why. But then, oh no, he's about to jump into the bath, I think, or something like that. And they superimposed a towel just kind of eerily standing on the floor in front of him. God. And then as he jumps up into the bath, the towel just magically flies away.
Wow.
You can find footage of it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. But
well, have you seen what they did in One Piece?
No, I'm not much of a One Piece fan, unfortunately. It's not really my kind
I
of
have
thing.
never seen that scene, but they changed someone's skin color.
No, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, but it was a huge thing people talked about.
Really?
But I've never actually seen it myself.
Man, One Piece is really popular in Japan.
Yeah.
And I mean, I appreciate that the story seems really good, but the art style is just really not my thing. I don't know, I have trouble...
I know what you mean.
Connecting with
Shaman King started out looking just like that, and it was rough.
It was kind of rough, wasn't it? And then the artists kind of changed their style in it.
Yeah, it got pretty later.
Yeah. I mean, obviously art style is a subjective thing, and you know, some people really appreciate that kind of style, while others don't, but it's just not my thing personally. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Anyway. We're almost done. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Nana wants to watch TV.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Her Turkish operas.
Her Turkish dramas. Her grandmother really, really, really likes Turkish dramas.
Yeah, it's really cute.
It was cool though, because she was explaining to me that she's been watching them with Greek subtitles lately, and she actually found it easier to understand what's going on because Turkish and Greek are way closer, like linguistically, than English and Turkish. So she's having a way easier time being able to watch it and all that because subtitles and all that. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm happy she can do that while she's here because our grandmother normally lives in Canada, but here she is in Greece for the summer, and yeah, it's awesome.
Oh yeah. She cute.
Oh, what are they doing?
Making a bridge of friendship.
Oh my god. Friend bridge.
To make a bridge for this weirdo.
Oh my god.
Who jumped off a cliff.
Oh, Kirby.
Oh. Man. One more time.
With feeling.
Door slam.
That was Nana. I can't control what she does.
Oh boy. Ay.
Funny.
Woo.
Man,
Almost done the level.
no problem. They really changed it up, eh? Like all the
Oh yeah.
all the stuff you do in the levels.
It's very cool. They love playing with seasons in Kirby.
They do, don't they?
Yeah.
Huh.
Man, 38 lives.
Yeah, you're really killing it.
I'm in World 1. I'm not killing it. This is normal for this game.
Oh my god. Yeah, you've consistently scored high.
It's not hard.
Oh, you're almost done!
Yay!
Ah.
One puzzle out of like 9.
Aw, it's so cute!
Yeah, I think that's the first Kirby.
That does look like the first Kirby. It's very old art.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever played the first one.
Oh, I remember it. It was a long time ago. It was rough.
Ooh.
That was the Ghost Kirby.
That was the Ghost Kirby.
Alright, well next time we'll continue through Planet Bopstar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go to the Navel of Nature.
That's a weird name.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Oh, Kirby.
Oh, Kirby.
Well,
Okay.